Have you ever picked up your phone just to check one notification and suddenly 30 minutes disappeared? Or promised yourself you'd start working, but somehow ended up scrolling, watching videos, or checking messages instead? That's not laziness. That's dopamine. Dopamine is often called the pleasure chemical, but that's actually misleading. Dopamine doesn't create pleasure. It creates desire. It's the chemical that makes you want things. The feeling of just one more. One more video, one more reel, one more episode, one more scroll, and modern life is designed to hijack it. What dopamine really does. Dopamine is released before you get a reward, not after. It's released when your brain expects something good to happen. That's why checking your phone feels exciting. You don't know what you'll see. A message, a like, something interesting. That uncertainty spikes dopamine even more. This is the same mechanism behind gambling. Not knowing the outcome keeps your brain hooked. Every notification, every swipe, every short video. It's not random. It's engineered. How dopamine is quietly controlling you. Here's the dangerous part. High dopamine activities train your brain to expect constant stimulation. Over time, normal tasks feel boring. Focus becomes painful. Motivation drops. Patience disappears. Reading a book feels hard. Working on long-term goals feels exhausting. Silence feels uncomfortable. Not because these things are bad, but because your brain has been rewired. Your dopamine baseline has been raised too high, so real life feels dull compared to the endless digital rewards. The dopamine trap. The more dopamine hits you chase, the less motivated you become. That sounds backwards, but it's true. When dopamine spikes constantly, your brain reduces sensitivity. You need more stimulation to feel the same effect. Simple joys stop working. This creates a loop. You feel bored. You seek stimulation. You feel emptier. You seek more stimulation. And slowly, without noticing, your time, focus, and energy get drained. Why self-control feels impossible? Most people blame themselves. I'm lazy. I lack discipline. I have no willpower. But willpower is not designed to fight chemical addiction. You're not weak. You're overstimulated. Your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. Chase rewards and avoid discomfort. The problem is, today's rewards are infinite, instant, and artificial. Taking back control. You don't need to eliminate dopamine. You need to rebalance it. Here's how. First, reduce cheap dopamine. Limit endless scrolling. Turn off non-essential notifications. Stop multitasking entertainment with everything. Second, reintroduce boredom. Boredom resets your brain. It lowers your dopamine baseline. That's when motivation naturally returns. Third, delay gratification. Do hard things first. Work before reward. Effort before pleasure. Fourth, choose slow dopamine. Exercise, learning, building something, real conversations. These release dopamine gradually, without frying your brain. The truth most people miss. Dopamine isn't your enemy. Uncontrolled dopamine is. When you control your dopamine, you control your focus, your habits, your future. Your life improves not when you chase pleasure, but when you stop letting your brain be controlled by it. And the moment you understand this, you're already ahead of most people.